Did you ever have a joint or two pieces of wood that you wanted to join together, and you wanted a good stout joint, so you wanted to shoot some screws in it, maybe some 2 or 3 inch screws in the end, but you don't want the screw to show on the outside? Well, I'm going to show you an easy way to do that. A little bit of glue and you won't see the screws. Alright, what you want to do is take you a good sharp chisel, wood chisel, and I got a small one, a small width-wise, and you want to put like just a small bit. You don't want to get very much. You don't want to get a big bite. Just a small bite where you want the screw to be. Oops, sorry. And you want to tap it down a little. And really, I got too much of a bite, but that'll work. Alright, and then get over here and do another one. Hopefully I'm going to get a smaller bite this time, baby. They break a little easier that way. Okay. Oops, there we go. There we go. Now let's put it together. Alright, now all you gotta do is hold these up out of the way. And then all you got to do, put your little glue, spread it around under there, put it back down, got to get in the right place first. And get this one in the right place. Oh, I didn't get the screw shot down far enough. Gotta get the screw shot down further. Now then, it'll go back into place. And I'm sure you can do a much better job at doing this if you had it on if you were building something and had a whole square put together. But just putting one piece together and just holding it up with a piece of board back there is not terribly easy to do. And I do want to get because this one's up a little bit, I do want to get one on the back side. Right there, just to make sure it gets Pushed all the way down. Oh yeah, there we go. Now then, make sure you get all that glue wiped off there. As much as you can. And when it dries, we'll come back and look. Come back and I'll show you that you won't be able to tell how it's joined together. And you can put glue in here also, but you don't necessarily have to. It'd make a stronger, much stronger joints. But if you just want to screw it together, that's the way to do it. All right, let it dry and see what it looks like. All right, pull the glue off, and if you do a better job than I did for sure, but there's 2 screws right up underneath there. You take your time and do it right. You can get too much off of one if you take too big of a bite, and not enough if you take too small of a bite. And instead of me trying to put it together standing up for the camera, I could lay it down, and you can work on it a lot easier and clamp it a lot better. But it works pretty good. You sand that across there, and you'd never be able to tell there were screws inside, and you could stain it and do whatever you wanted to and never see a screw. Just a quick little suggestion in case you wanted to hide some screws. All right, I guess that's it for now.